This week's segment of ADvice, Ryan Townend joins me from William Joseph Communications. And as the holidays are coming up upon us, let's talk about marketing and Christmas, because, man, it can, first of all, it can be very magical, but it can also make a really big impact for companies.
You betcha. It's Christmas time, yes. So it's, I guess it's marketers' favorite time of the year.
I can imagine.
It is. There's lots to be done at Christmas. People are in the holiday spirit, and marketers really need to maximize this time period, especially the end of November into December for the season of giving.
Now, I have to ask, how much of an impact can it really make financially?
Huge. So for a lot of retailers, this is their busiest time of the year, and this is where profits are to be made. I think one stat said last year $1 trillion was spent on gift giving.
Really?
1 trillion. Yeah. Trillion. It's a lot of zeros.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, you've got some favorites for us, some things that really touch the heart. So let's go through them. The first one, Starbucks. Hashtag Red Cup Contest.
Red Cup Contest. Well, you know what I think? When you go over the Christmas season, the ads do become a part of the experience, right? We all have our favorites, and at William Joseph, we have ours. Starbucks always does amazing things. They did this great kind of viral campaign where people got to take photos of them with their Christmas cups. Share them. I think it was like over 40,000 images were uploaded last year.
Really?
What was the stat? Like every 14 seconds, one went up? Now, like you think about that, that's brilliant marketing, right? People are telling your story, sharing your brand on their own, and creating memories and, you know, again, an experience for everyone to see.
Free marketing. I love it. Okay, let's move on to Audi.
Audi. So this is a great example. So you know how like Christmas campaigns are always like, oh, so sweet and kind and sparkles. This is a little bit on the darker side.
Oh.
So they did a campaign, an ad, where they had two Audi drivers racing around in the parking lot. And there was this competition, like who's going to get to the spot, and it had some tension between it. And so it was kind of like that was an interesting kind of campaign. And then it lends itself into the store where the two drivers are fighting over a gift, competing over a gift. So the thing is it has just a different slant, and I think that's really important to stand out amongst the crowd.
Okay, number 3, you have a Barnes & Noble, hashtag BN gift tip is what they used.
So they did a campaign about, we all have that one person that is impossible to buy for, so how do we find that perfect gift? They did this great campaign where you could shoot in information to them about this challenging person with the hashtag, and they would then come back with gift ideas for you. So fantastic way to engage with your audience and really help them and support them and show your brand attributes at the same time.
Last but not least, because when you think of holidays, you have to think of that CocaCola polar bear and all the heartwarming feelings.
Oh, Coke has nailed it for the last century, right? When you go back, like, I remember being a kid, like, what's the song, like, I'd like to teach the world to sing, remember?
Yeah.
That's Coca-Cola. You see the polar bears, you see the trucks rolling through with the lights. Coke dominates at Christmas, and they always come up with inspirational types of campaigns that, you know, get you in the season.
Oh, they're so heartwarming. Okay, Ryan, what are our takeaways from all of this?
Takeaways: maximize your marketing at Christmas. Be unique, be different, stand out amongst the crowd. Don't just do the cliche Christmas, blah, blah, blah. There's unique ways to tell your story and stand out. And really, I think the whole thing is be authentic. You know, you really want to take this holiday season to tell your story, showcase your products and services to your customers, and give a little bit of the warm and fuzzy to everyone that embraces your brand.
I love it. Ryan Townend, thank you so much for joining us from William Joseph Communications, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays from WJ.